Ooh, this lighting is so good. Wow. No, literally the Empress card being on the bottom of the deck too to start this reading. It's kind of how I'm feeling right now. You could be feeling yourself. But I also feel like there's some King of Pentacles. I had a feeling this was going to be about love because the song I was listening to right when I pulled in, I can't remember the title. I think it's like Love. Damn it. I can't freaking remember. But it's basically like this man and woman singing together, like saying that you hold the map back to love, and like when you've gone too far from it, like look within. So there's something about your heart is so like radiant, and I feel like it's really visible in your soul. I think you're the kind of person that I just feel like there's people that feel like they might not know you, but there's something about your presence that they know that you are somebody so pure and rare. Like I feel like you have a really rare and captivating presence, and I feel like specifically somebody is seeing you in this way of like just like the most beautiful person they've ever seen. And again, the inside out, like there's something about you actually being seen right now by somebody. So the Queen of Swords right here too. And I also feel like there's something about you're not only seen but heard by this person. I feel like genuinely there's something about the way that you've experienced people in your life, not just in relationships, but like this could be family or friends, where you never felt heard or seen. Like you almost had to wear this mask. I don't know, I felt like it almost just felt like you were kind of playing a part, playing into a version of yourself that you thought they wanted. And I feel like for a long time you might have not even realized that you were doing this. I think it just kind of came naturally to you. I feel like you might not have had a safe space growing up, or anybody that really genuinely made you feel like your true self would be accepted. Like there's something about you having to learn through that, like the song says, when you feel like you've gone too far from yourself, you just have to look within yourself. And I feel like that could have been something that was deeply uncomfortable for you in your life, specifically around like, I'm just hearing like suppression. Like you could have really been suppressed. Oh, I thought I saw like a booger in my nose. There was a booger in my nose in the last message, and I was like thinking of deleting it, but I was like, happens to everybody. But I feel like there's something about your suppression. It's almost coming up right now where you might even be speaking more your truth, or just existing in a more authentic like way, that this person like I feel like it's felt in your life that when you speak a truth to somebody, it like goes in one ear and out the other, or like they might act like they understand you, but then there's like, I'm hearing like disrespect, or people just not understanding you. Yeah, and I love parking in this spot because there's butterflies that fly all around. I think that's a monarch butterfly. 2, 3. Oh my god, yes, that is so cute. So I feel like there's something about you transforming, not just once, not just twice, not even just 3 times. Like I feel like your transformation is something that's allowed you to express yourself in this way, and I'm getting like it's always been in you, but I feel like because of that lack of looking within, you might not even realize that it was accessible to you. It might have just been you felt like you thought a lot, or you felt like you were deeply connected to your intuition, but there was like a lack of like throat chakra activation, like a lack of feeling safe to speak because you didn't feel safe to be heard. So there's something about your experiences, because of the fact that they didn't hear you, you didn't know how to speak, like speak up for yourself. And I also feel like there's something about you even shutting yourself off to your own truth at times in your past. And I feel like there's something in the way that you exist right now that somebody just, I'm like, I don't want to put words in somebody else's mouth if they haven't said this to you, but I feel like this person's like just in love with you. That could be something that they're gonna tell you, but I don't ever want to say that as like a known fact. But I feel like there's just something about you are the embodiment of love in this person's eyes. Like there's not a doubt in their mind that you are everything that they've ever imagined and dreamed of in somebody. And I feel like there's something in the song too. It's almost like a reflection. Like this person could feel like they see themselves in you, or they see what they want to experience in themselves in you. Like there's just something about you being like inspirational. to this person, being inspirational to this person. The moon, again, I just don't think you know this. Or maybe you have like, you think you know it, but there's something about you really don't see the way that this person sees you. And I feel like that has a purpose. I don't know, I'm hearing like the purpose is because you're just not meant to. You're just not meant to know until you are. I don't know. Maybe this person's thinking of how to like express this to you. Not the Knight of Cups literally coming out when I say that. Wow, and the King of Wands. And then this card right behind it. I don't know what this card means. I really should probably look it up. But anytime I see it, I think like just true love. Like there's something about this person. Like they only have eyes for you. They only have eyes for you. And I feel like this is something about you ignite this person's like emotional driving force to act on something from their heart space. Like there's something about you activating like something deep within them. It's like not something that they've ever experienced before. Like, I don't know if anyone's experienced this, but when you meet someone and you click, but there's just not that like deep level of activation. There's something about your presence that like it reaches deeper than anyone's been able to. Yeah, I feel like there's something about you've been able to reach into this person's soul. And I feel like that's what makes you different in their eyes, is that nobody has had that kind of access to them. And I feel like you are literally making this person so inspired. Literally the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups, inspired in their life, inspired in the way that they see the world and the things that they want to do in their life, but also inspired to give you like an emotional offer of true love. So again, like if this person isn't doing that, they're not doing that, you know what I mean? But if this message is genuinely meant for you, I feel like there's something about this person, like, I don't know, gaining some kind of courage to really bring you a truth. And I feel like it's because you are the truth. There's something about you are their truth. I don't know. But again, with you being heard and seen by this person, the Emperor and the King of Pentacles coming out again, I feel like this person, like, it's not that they just hear you, but they like absorb you. Like, I don't know if you've like spoken with this person recently, or if you have in your past, like there's something about when you speak, like everything else around them kind of like like it sounds dramatic, but like everything else around kind of fades and you're the only thing in their focus. Like they're focused not only on the words that you're speaking, but your expression, like on your face, the emotion behind your words, the tone of your voice. Like they notice every little thing that you might not even realize that you're doing. And I think that this person has some kind of access to your truth. I'm getting like when I said earlier, I feel like the more that this person goes within, the more that they see you. Because like when you face your own truth, you're able to see the truth in your reality. And it's something about you, like you feel real to this person. And I feel really passionate giving this message. Like this person just feels so passionate for you. And I think that the way they want to come across to you, they want to make sure that you feel what they're saying. Like they don't want you to just hear it. They want you to feel it, because I'm getting like this, the way this person feels for you, they don't even feel like words is enough to like make you understand how they actually feel or see you. It just, they want you to feel it. So it could be the actions that they do to like show up for you in a specific way, to back up what they're saying. Because it's like this person doesn't want to offer you something that's just like, you know, I feel like you might have felt that before in your past, where people have been all talk, no action. I don't know, whatever that saying is, something like that. Like this person doesn't want to make you feel like you're undeserving of the absolute, like they would just want to make you feel like you're this, I don't want to say this in like an obsessive codependent way, but like you are a center point in their universe. Like that's just how it feels. Like I don't think they're gonna make you like put you on a pedestal in a sense that they become obsessive. It just feels like a healthy obsession, something that they're able to like do their own reality work and stuff, but like they just want to show up for you. The Knight of Wands right here, they want to show up for you with the true underlying passion that's just like burning away. And I feel like the more that they sit with it, the more that it becomes like unbearable to not express to you. So, wow. Damn. Is there anything else? Anything else that wants to come out? The Tower and the High Priestess and the Star right behind that. And the Ace of Pentacles. Holy shit. Holy shit, guys. Okay, let's get clarity on the Tower because... What? What is this Tower about? Three of Swords. Clarity on the Three of Swords? Because what? Wheel of Fortune. I almost feel like there's some kind of like divine orchestration in the way that this person loves you. Like, I feel like there's something about it being justified. So this, again, this could be somebody that like, maybe you've experienced heartache in your past and they know this, or maybe they've hurt you in your past. Maybe they have. But I feel like, oh my God, all my hair is coming out of my braid. That's nice. I don't know. I don't think this is somebody, I do not feel this energy is like a toxic person. Sometimes people hurt each other when you're unhealed. And I'm getting like, there's just something about you. I just feel like they can't deny their fate. And if they deny you, they're denying a part of like their destined life path is what I feel. Because they're seeing you as the High Priestess and the Star. That's like, there's no denying it. And I feel like the more that they... I don't even want to say this person's denying anything because I don't feel like that in this energy. I just feel like there's a lot of fear. The Knight of Swords right here and the Death. And the Lovers right behind that. I don't think it's like this person's denying the truth. They're accepting it. It's just there's something about them having to face something or do something or whatever it is that they do. They know it's going to change their life and your life. But it's like this person's willing to literally have a death and rebirth for you. Yeah. For them, really. But like, you make them want to live in love. And I feel like when they think of love, if anyone wants to feel called to listen to that song, go listen to it, because that's literally the vibe of this message. Like, they want to experience love, and that is with you. And I'm also hearing, like, if it's not you, it's nobody. And that sounds dramatic, but maybe this person's in that energy of just, like, yearning for you, where everything feels amplified. And again, I feel like it's because of that, like, suppression. This person could have even been suppressed, and maybe they're working the courage to speak their truth, the Queen of Swords. Maybe, like I said in the beginning, how you're learning to speak yours. Maybe this person's, like, mirroring that energy back to you or wanting to. So I would say just keep doing you. Keep working on yourself. Keep trusting in your life path, and that if this is meant to unfold in this way, it will. And that you're clearly undeniably magnetic to not only this person, but I'm getting like the world. The Star card coming out. Yeah, there's something just absolutely beautiful about you, and the right person, this person, they see it.